Hello everyone and welcome to Messages Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to continue with some messages. I've already done Aries to Libra on the previous video, so everyone can take a look at that. There's some quick messages for everyone for March. So now we're going to look at all the way from Scorpio all the way to Pisces. So we're going to do Scorpion, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius and Pisces. Quick messages, what's in store for them for the month of March 2022. If everyone can please like, share and subscribe as soon as you come in, I would really appreciate it. Any support for the channel I'd really appreciate. Private readings information is listed below in the description box. I'm going to also upload some extended links for the month of March as well. There's already an extended link there for Libra for anyone who's interested in that. But I'm going to do some more shortly too. Okay, so we will start with Scorpions. The cards are already pre-shuffled, so we will begin. So we're going to look at some angel messages first. Angel cards for Scorpion. So angel spirits, guys, can you please give me some message cards for Scorpion, month of March 2022. Okay, let's see what's in store. I hope everyone is having a nice weekend as well. The sun is shining where I am, so hopefully better weather will come. So let's see. Timestamps will be below for someone that doesn't want to read the announcement part. Okay, Spirit. What do we have for Scorpions? Some quick angel messages for Scorpions, Spirit. Here, Spirit's angel guides, please. What messages do we have for Scorpions? Oh, that's a lot. Ooh. So just some, let's see, for Scorpions only, please. For Scorpions only. Eight of Swords came out for Scorpions. Okay, what else do we have for Scorpions, please, Spirit? This one that just got stuck. Okay. And more for Scorpions. What do Scorpions need to know, Spirit, please? Oi. One more card, please. For Scorpions. Here we go. Eight of Swords. The illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action and take responsibility for your life. Alright, so your blindfold is kind of half on, half off. It's almost like you're not sure whether to go through this gate or not. You could be feeling very trapped in your mind right now. You may be feeling stuck in a situation where you're just not sure which direction you need to go. Maybe you don't have all the answers that you need and this is making you blinded to which direction that you need to go. We also got great sadness that will heal with time and to let go of the past. Personal growth that comes from challenges. Healing misunderstandings and be there for those in need. Now we got the Three of Swords, so I feel like you're really going through it here. I got a lot of sword energy. Again, I feel like you're just in this period of sadness right now, and I feel like there's past memories or situationships or even a relationship, or it could just be things going on in your own life that you're feeling like a little bit stuck and helpless right now. There's the misunderstandings, maybe the communication hasn't been so open with maybe someone in your life that's bothering you or situationships in your life. You just feel like, you don't have all the answers, that's leading you to confusion and you're not sure which direction to go, is what I'm seeing here. But I do see that the Archangel here is there to guide and help you in the direction that you need to go in your life. But definitely I feel like there could have been, with the Three of Swords, it can talk about third parties, it can talk about other individuals interfering in your life, maybe it doesn't have the best for you. I feel like you've just been really going through a tough time, and this can also continue on for the rest of the month, because this reading is for this month. Now, it can also talk about being stabbed in the back, because that's what that card all talks about. Maybe you felt like people didn't have your back, or it could have been arguments with someone, or maybe you turned your back on situations, and I feel like you're thinking a lot about what has happened in the past, But Spirit is saying you just need to let go of it and do be there for others around you. Maybe you're kind of closing yourself off where you're not being there for people around you right now, but Spirit is saying just be there for people that need your help. Or, I think, also your people rely on you too. Maybe you are a good communicator, or you have assets and abilities that you feel like you need to give out to society, and Spirit just wants you to be there for others too. Now we got the 9 of Swords, unfounded fear. Expect the worst, thus creating self-fulfilling prophecies. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the situation and sleepless nights. Refocus your thoughts. Again, this all talks about very clearly, there's some sort of worry. Maybe you're up at night worrying about something, and it could be just worry or thoughts about situationships, relationships, or circumstances in your life that maybe you just can't control. And maybe if you think the situation is going to go that way, then it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. Then it is going to go that way if you think that it's going to go that way, and just kind of obsessively think in that way. But what Spirit is saying, to refocus your thoughts right now, and try to get out of this negative mindset is really what I'm seeing here. I guess this is happening mainly at night time, because the guy is there, and there's a full moon, and it's all about thought process, and he's not even sleeping, he's out of the bed, as you can see there. So there is a lot of worry and upset and sleepless nights, and or it could even be that you're sleeping, but then when you wake up, whatever it is you're thinking of, you think of that straight away. Or when you go to bed at night, you think of that straight away. Or if you wake up in the morning, you're thinking of the situation in your life, whatever that is for you. But where I'm mainly getting here is, it's possible it could have been third-party influences of whatever that could be. It can be, people in your life. It could be work situations. I'm kind of getting more people, or, something that happened to cause like some sort of a lot of upset, because 3 of Swords is it's almost like a stab in the back of some sort, or you felt that you were stabbed in the back. Again, maybe you don't have all the answers, so maybe it's more thought process than actual communication with the person or the situation. Now we got ego, the illusion of being trapped. Accept responsibility for your situation, and then make choices that support your path to happiness. Addiction or unhealthy habits. So you have this illusion of being trapped. Again, it kind of matches up to what the other cards have been saying. I guess what Spirit is saying here is to make healthy choices, and if there is any addictions or unhealthy habits that you are doing, is to kind of release yourself from that. Because you can see here, this guy has a sword and he's cut through this chain, and this lady has a blindfold. So she has this chain, but the chain is cut. So it's like the Archangel has come in and he's cut this chain to release her from feeling trapped. But she still has a blindfold over her eyes. So the blindfold is not off yet. So there's possible that there could be some unhealthy habits going on right now that you need to release yourself from. Is mainly what I'm getting here. And you do have the support from the Archangels or higher powers that are watching over you and trying to release you from these unhealthy situations. So that's basically what's going on for the month of March for you. A lot of swords, archangels, they're helping and guiding you, and you're not alone. Even if you feel like you think that you are, you're not. And there is a lot of swords here, so someone could have like a Libra, Scorpion cusp, or some air in their chart. Reason being is because there's so much swords here, and swords is more intellectual and in your mind, your energy. Alright, okay, we'll take a quick look at your money and career. So let's see, money and career for Scorpions for March. These are just quick messages that I'm rolling out for the moment. I'll plan on doing more readings later on, but this is just these just kind of fell. So I'll take them. That's a lot for money. Loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive. Plan before taking action and then get going and pay attention to the details. An Archangel is watching over you and wait for the perfect timing. So there could be some plan or strategy that you're doing right now, and the Archangels are having your back. There's an amazing opportunity coming in, and to be optimistic and do what you're passionate about with the Ace of Wands. So there is an opportunity coming in. Now, magic is alive in your life. What you need to be successful, manifest if you believe you can do it. We got the Magician. There's something coming in that's a fresh start or something new or a new idea, and that's going to manifest in the right direction. So something new could come in March in your money and business. That's going to go quite well, but you need to be able to just take that initiative, and you also manifest this. So what it is you wanted, you're manifesting. Just put it there so everyone can see. And there was the fire. Here's the fire. We got the Five of Pentacles. Negative thoughts manifest into real challenges. Fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for being self-employed. So again, it talks about this negative mindset, which is kind of going on a lot in your reading so far, Scorpions. But what it's telling you is you're not alone, and there is help around you. You just have to look for it or ask for it. Or also manifest what it is you want, especially with like full moons or moon cycles. Manifest what it is you want. Wait for the moon to come up, well in the sky. I think it's like 2-3% in the sky, and then manifest what it is you want. And if you manifest in a positive way, that's what you're going to get back. But try to keep away from the negative mindset, because that can hamper what it is that you're manifesting in the positive. So there you go. The Empress. Time to take action and give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful, abundance and prosperity. So again, it could be the birth of something new here. When I get the Empress, this all talks about creative, so you could be doing something very creative. This is also a pregnancy card too. So it could be someone with children. It's possible. But since it's career reading that I'm trying to focus on, it just talks about, you're keeping your emotions in check, you're highly creative. Again, it talks about giving birth to new ideas, so start with something new is what I'm mainly getting here, and it has a possibility to do very well here. Just pop these cards up so everyone sees. We got scholar, cheerful, dependable, mischievous, time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships in a new area of study. So remember I talked about earlier about new. There's a lot of new energy coming in here. So it's like you have a new idea, there could be a new opportunity coming in money and business that maybe you haven't seen, but there is an opportunity coming in. You need to grab it with both hands. It could also require some study. Then we got the King of Pentacles. Wow, amazing. That was a very strong card to get. We got the King of Pentacles and we got the Ten of Pentacles. So Scorpions, there's a lot of money and success coming in for you. A lot of it. Could be, I know tax season is around the corner, so there could be a windfall of money coming in with that. Where I am, tax season is around anyway. But this is fantastic with the King of Pentacles. Money is definitely coming in, and maybe more than you know. It talks about a great time of success, financial security and prosperity. Everything turning out beautifully, and supportive parent or spouse, and a good person to work for. So it could be someone in your environment that stands high in their power. It could be a boss, a businessman, and this person is a good person. They're stable, they're grounded. They could be earth energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could work for this person, and they're very structured and strong. And if it's not that, it can be you standing in a position of power and financially stable. And if it's not you, it could be someone in your environment that is around you. Okay, you could work for this person, but this person looks out for you too. Then we got the Ten of Pentacles. Now, Ten of Pentacles, happy families, pregnancies here, financial security for yourself and your family. Could be inheritance or retirement, and peace and contentment. It could be talks about family trees and passing on knowledge. So someone here could have a lot of children. There could be more pregnancies here. This is the second card. It's just a woman is holding a baby here, and there's children here. So there's definitely money to be made. Plenty of money there for your family too, for Scorpions. Okay, that's what's coming in for the month of March. What I would say so far is try to get out of the negative mindset. As I said, there is people around you there to help and guide you, and your money will do well, but it's important to also organise and be structured on what it is that you want. I'm going to take some from the Rider deck. I can take some, even though I don't really feel like I need to take much, but let's just see, is there anything for the Rider deck before I close the reading out? Any messages for Scorpion that they need to know for the month of March? For Scorpions. For Scorpion Spirit, anything they need to know for the month of March? Let's have a look. Oh, 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Again, it talks about money and success. You're standing in your own power. There's money to be made. Very strong and independent, looking after yourself. Well, basically, you know, money-wise, you're going to be absolutely fine. These just popped out, so I'll take them. So let's see for Scorpions what we get. 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups. The Magician came out for the second time, and Page of Swords. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck, so I have to talk about Temperance again. You really need to go to a period of healing. I'm going to say that straight off the bat. I don't feel like you've healed from past situations, Scorpion. And I think that's a very strong message that needs to be relayed. Now healing, like for example, like you can do spiritual baths, cleanse your house, have some crystals, sage your home from negative energies, wear crystals. That's one way of doing it. Another way is just talking about your issues and get it out in the open. I mean, another way also can be trying to talk to a person to try and clear the air if you feel like situations have not been resolved. It seems to me like there's an unresolved situation in your life that hasn't been resolved, as you know, in the way you want it to be, and it's burdening you. But I definitely feel it's not your money and finances. It could be either your love life or a person in your life that caused you great upset, and it could have been a third party situation as well. That's just for some Scorpions. Definitely a period of healing needs to take place. You know, a trip away, you know, to clear the air, just get away from the working environment for a while is another way to try and go through some part of healing. I mean, you know, that works quite well, just to change the scenery. For some Scorpions too, talking about your issues, but it's important to not kind of hamper or, you know, like hold in these negative, because I mean that means it just festers inside. Look, so I got Temperance, Ace of Swords, and Page of Cups reversed. Yeah, I definitely feel like it could have been a Sagittarius or someone with water placement. And I feel like you guys are not on the same page here. I'm just looking at the bottom of the deck. I just read the messages as it comes into my head, and I know sometimes I can speak fast and a lot of messages come out, but I just try to get out what I want to get out fast, because I don't want to have to second guess or think. But definitely a period of healing you have not healed from, and I don't feel like you're communicating with this person because the sword is down, and I feel like both of you are not on the same page. A communication needs to happen, a conversation needs to happen. There's no communication right now. Maybe you wanted something out of a connection or something with someone, and the person was not on the same page, so conversation needs to be had for that. And we got the Page of Cups reversed. I feel like this person, it's all about poetry and romanticising, but I definitely feel like this person is very, very immature and could have had a dream, it could have been, what's the word, it could have been more like someone had an idea or an illusion of the way that the situation was being, but that was not the reality. Now, it could have been on that person's side, your side, or it could have been mutual. So a person could have said stuff, but didn't really mean what they said. It was like more of an illusion or just a dreamy fantasy in their mind, but it's not the reality of it, is what I'm seeing here, which led to a lot of heartache, betrayal, with defences being up. Yeah, and someone was being very disloyal as well, not being honest, and could even have been unfaithful. I'm getting here like not taking charge of the situation either. So either party, or you or the other person, didn't take charge of the situation, or still continuing on. It doesn't really want to take charge of the situation, just wants to take a back seat. But I wouldn't trust that person, is what I'm getting here at the bottom of the deck. Now, for other messages, I see here your money's going to be fine. I actually see you socialising, or mixing with other people, and I think this is something that you need to do. Magician and Page of Swords. Now, there's someone definitely stalking your energy too. It's some immature person is stalking or keeping an eye on you, just so you know that. I see that very clearly in the cards. What I'm getting here is your energy where you're successful and you're looking after yourself and you're putting yourself a priority, and your money is actually doing quite well with the Nine of Pentacles. It's doing quite fine. But what I'm seeing here is someone is going to come rushing in. Nine of Swords. An individual is going to come in, rushing in fast. Now, could very well, you could be partying and socialising with this person if that's something that you want, but someone definitely wants to come in and socialise and party with the Three of Cups. Wants to manifest with the Magician here. I'd like a new beginning, and this person's keeping an eye on you. Page of Swords. Okay, just before I close the reading out, can we just clarify the Magician? Magician can also be a brand new person. But what about the Magician before we close it out? And then I'm going to close out your reading, Scorpion. Why is the Magician here? I hope all these messages are making sense. Sometimes I just talk and I just try and get everything out that I see in the cards. Let's see. Magician. Why is the Magician here? Someone is definitely keeping an eye on you, Scorpions, for sure. Or it could be on a Libra Scorpion cusp because it's been so much swords. Just so you know. Let me see. Yeah, someone that you were burdened by and had other options. Yeah, it's not a new person, it's a past person. So this past person is still keeping an eye on you, does want to come rushing in to you. Could be the month of March. Doesn't always have to be, but definitely this person will be in. That's what I see here. It's someone that you were burdened with. So that's a past energy. Any other messages for Scorpion before we close out the reading? Any other messages for Scorpion before we close out the reading? The zodiacs here could be someone with Sagittarian in their chart. Could be air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini is what I'm mainly seeing here. Could be someone with some water in their chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like the earth energy is your own energy. So I'm mainly picking up like some water and air. That one flipped. Listen to the other person's point of view and the connection. Anything else for Scorpio? Lies and deceit. Okay. Alright. Anything else for Scorpions? Ghosting. Remembering details. Your person likes attention. Regret and remorse, but that was in the reverse position, so maybe they're still in not really taking accountability for the regret and remorse. And I don't love him or her. Okay. Legality issues. Finances is an issue. Emotional baggage and unrequited love. Okay, let me see about I don't love him or her. Maybe I can just take some from this. It could be another individual. What else does Scorpio need to know? I don't know. I just feel like I need to just take some cards from this as well. And then we'll see. What else does Scorpio need to know going into the month of March? Just take the messages as they resonate for you and for your situation. If the message doesn't fit, don't force it because it could be for somebody else. Okay, let's see. Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, committed eternally, and a union. Just be mindful. This could be this person coming in. I don't know why I'm getting the engagement ring. Because I haven't got any other energies coming up. And no other female has come up. Now, this person could be engaged that's coming back in, or maybe they're going to try and offer you some sort of commitment and promise you things. Because with the lies and deceit card there. So take it as it resonates. They could be, or they could be offering you something, but I wouldn't trust that offer with the lies and deceit there. See if your person is an attention seeker and listen to the other person's point of view and the connection. I don't love him or her. This person could have another person, but I don't really feel like they love that person. And we also got the unrequited love. Anything else for Scorpions? I could possibly put out more extended links if people request it. Sunglasses, we got the stalking card. Remember we talked about the stalking card. This person is definitely keeping an eye on you. For Scorpions. Anything else? I think that's all I'm getting. So basically, yeah, I'm just really getting here something about engagement ring. I don't know why, but just, yeah, that could come out later on. Through March, you might find out something about that. And sunglasses, stalking. So that's all I have for Scorpions. Just take what resonates to your situation. Don't force it to fit if it doesn't, if it does not your story, as I always say with these readings. Yeah, so that's it. So now I'm going to move on to Sagittarian. Yeah. So we'll pop these back. These are the money ones. Okay. So I'm going to start just pre-shuffling the cards, and I'm going to timestamp everything. So first, Sagittarian spirit. So for Sagittarian spirit, what do we have for them going into the month of March? We're in the month of March now, so what quick messages do they need to know, spirit? I'll take some of these and reshuffle them. For Sagittarians only, please, spirit. For Sagittarians only, please, spirit. Okay, so we'll leave it at that. And then the money for Sagittarians. Okay. So just get these ready. Sagittarian spirit, please. Okay, we'll leave it at that. I'm just going to put this into a timestamp. Hey Sagittarians, welcome to your reading. So these are going to be quick messages for the month of March for Sagittarians. So what do we have for them, please? Angels, can we have some quick messages for Sagittarians, please? Sagittarians and what they need to know. Okay, take this one. For Sagittarians. Oi. Okay, let's see. Welcome to the channel. If you can please like and subscribe when you come in, I'd really appreciate it. Let's see. Focusing on the negative. Things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others, and everything happens for a reason, and look for hidden blessings. Alright, this is the Five of Cups card. So you could be focusing on something that doesn't serve you right now. Maybe something didn't turn out the way that you expected it to, and you need to reflect on this. And as they talked about, everything happens for a reason. So you could be in this Five of Cups mindset. Sensitive, open-hearted and inexperienced. Moody. Messages regarding relationships. New emotional experiences. A romantic encounter. Social invitations or events. And heightened psychic abilities. Now this is for Sagittarian. Now we got the cup card here with water. So you could have some water in your chart anywhere. You just look somewhere in there. There could be, for example, Scorpio, Sagittarian, or it could be some water placements here because the major water card came out here for psychic for Sagittarian. And then we got brilliant, experienced, humorous, and judgmental. Releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humour in difficult situations and focusing on career, divorced or unmarried individuals. So now this is the Queen of Swords. I kind of feel like you're cutting out situations that no longer serve you. I don't really feel like you like drama, Sagittarians. I feel like you have no time for that. And I feel like you're intellectual, you stand in your power. It says here you're highly focused on your career right now, and you can have a sense of humour too, from what I'm seeing here. So majorly I'm getting here is an event or situation could have happened that made you feel very down, but you are psychic, because that major psychic card came out, and you want to stand in your power. No dramas. So that's the messages you need to know going into the month of March. I will take some from the Rider deck for you. Actually, no, let's look at your money and career first. For Sagittarians only, their money and career spirit. We can have some cards for them. Money and career only for Sagittarians, please. Money and career for Sagittarians, please, Spirit. What do they need to know? If I can get anything. I want to get more money cards, but these are all that I have now. I just took some from the angel cards just to help with the readings. But I'm going to get more money cards myself in time. I'm still developing the channel, so obviously I need more cards and messages and all that, but I'm trying to work with what I have for now. Right, let's just take any one. Okay. Protect what you've created. Be prepared and never give up. Ask your angels for help. Environmental activism and animal rights is what came out here. And then at the bottom of the deck, again, we talk about standing in your own power with financial security, prosperity. And it's in here quite clearly, your money is going to be fine. It also talks about if someone who has children, or if you're in a relationship with someone, that you're very supportive of that person. You're a good person to work for. I feel like people respect you, is what I'm getting here. You don't like any dramas or anything like that. Your money seems to be okay, because I feel like you mind your money, and you are compassionate about other people, and you are accomplished, or you will be accomplished, or you want to go down that direction of being accomplished. And you're standing in your own power is what I'm really getting here. There could be more study that you need to do as well, Sagittarians. And I feel like this month of March would be the right time to do that. Just some study or more study in an area that you're interested in. There could be promotions on the horizon, but I feel like if you put the work in, the opportunities are there and your money will be fine. So just work on that. Is what I'm getting here mainly for you. So Sagittarians, I don't really have a huge amount because these are just quick messages, so I don't want to spend too long. I will do more in-depth messages, that's my plan, more soon, but this is just quick ones for now. So for Sagittarians, is there anything they need to know, general messages? I'll take that because it just kind of looked at me. So 3 of Pentacles, working in a working environment, being well respected by other people, it's money messages. I feel like there's more work and study that needs to be done, but I feel like people admire you and respect you in a working environment. Here we got the 8 of Wands, talks about fast communication. There could be some travel coming up here. Now we also got the moon here. Pisces energy here, the moon. Okay, let's see, why is the moon here? Spirit, why is the moon here? For Sagittarians, why is the moon here? That one wanted to flip, but went back. You're a magician, your own energy. Magician, 3 cups. Let's see. I feel like if it's to do with work, I feel like things are progressing in the right direction, and I feel like colleagues work and respect you, and so you have nothing to worry about there, and you like to discuss and kind of weigh up, like for example, different topics and subjects in your working environment, and I feel like other people listen to you with the 3 of Pentacles. That's what I see here. You have your views and points, and people are interested in what you have to say here. Again, I'm getting more high respected energy here. 8 of Wands, again, can be something coming in fast for you. Something that you have fire and passion about. And if it keeps driving forward, it has some success. There's something here about the moon card. Why is that there, the moon? We got the magician, Sagittarian energy. manifesting something new. The moon. Okay, can we have something for the moon before I close it out? The moon, the Sagittarians. Why is the moon here, Spirit? What do we need to know about that? The moon, the Sagittarians. Because this all talks about something being hidden. Aha, okay. Now, straight off the bat, I'm going to keep it straight. There could be people around you in your energy. Could be people in positions of power who are not being 100% honest. I'm getting here power energy here. It could be people that are being dishonest and kind of a little bit controlling. Could be a working environment, or there could be some sneakiness going on, or someone trying to do something undetected, but they're not going to get away with it. Here is what I'm getting here. Yeah, be wary of malicious gossip. Just keep it for the work environment, or even people around in your energy that don't have your best interest. There's definitely two individuals now, an air sign or a fire sign, who is trying to get away with something that they shouldn't be getting away with, to stop you with your wish fulfillments. Could be a work environment, because I'm getting a lot of pentacles here, or just something in general. If it's your love life, just watch. The only thing I'm really getting is watch other people who don't have your best interests here. They're not going to get away with it anyway. Yeah, your own energy is coming out again here. Temperance. Let's see what else is here. Ace of Swords means I'm right about what I'm talking about when the Ace of Swords comes up in the upright position. I feel like you are in a healing period, and you feel like you're very calm and you're healed. So any negative, painful things, you've healed from that. Yeah, just be, the only thing I'm really picking up is just be mindful of other people, whether it's at work or in your own life, that don't have your best interests, and be wary of malicious gossip. There could be here someone trying to be like greedy with the money or financial side of it. Make sure you're getting paid properly, paperwork, legalities, that sort of thing here, because with the Six of Pentacles reversed, you see this is a merchant man. If you look at this card, he's a merchant man, and he's got, look at him, he's well dressed, and he looks like he's well fed and probably plenty of money, because look, he's trying to balance things out here, and he's giving coins to the unprivileged people here, okay? But this came out in the reverse position. So it seems to be someone in a position of power, like what I talk about with the other two energies. Could be people in powerful positions, or that's what I'm really getting if it's a work environment. They may be dishonest and not being honest about everything, and there could be secrets that you don't know about, or information that you don't know about, but it feels like it's being held against you purposely, because with the Seven of Swords, that's all it talks about. Look, sneakiness. Like if this guy's trying to get away with something with some swords, and he wants to do it undetected. Look, and when he's running, he's actually looking here to see is anybody looking at him while he's trying to get away with either mind games, or you can also talk about fraudulent behaviour and paperwork, things like that. Legalities, all sorts of things, it's mind games. It's something that someone is doing undetected, but it's in the reverse position. So I mean, it's trying to get away with it, but it won't get away with it. So yeah, I'd just be mindful of what I'm really getting here, and I only talk about really what I'm getting here. It's either people in your life that's trying to not have your best interests. Don't listen to malicious gossip. Make sure you get all the facts before you act. And with work, just mind your money in Pentacles, because there could be something dodgy going on. Maybe you're not getting paid right. Now that I mentioned it, there could be work that you're doing that you're not getting paid for, or enough for, and you need to make sure you gather all your information on that, because there's money to be made here. And just as I said, just make sure you have all your rights. You know your rights. If you're entitled to more pay, then you should ask for more pay, because the Six of Pentacles reversed can be either a money issue or someone trying to get away with something undetected. But I saw here that your money seems to be okay. Well, it's not like fantastic, but I mean, I definitely saw here, where did I see it? I feel like your money is okay, but you need to be careful that you're not being swindled and you're being paid everything that you should be paid for. I feel like it's okay, your money, but it could be better now that I look at your cards a little bit more. it's not doing fantastic, but I mean, you're tipping away, but there's definitely more money to be made. Because Three of Pentacles is only the beginning of money. But I saw here, like, I mean, I saw, where did I see it? Yeah, you like to be in charge, you're well respected, projects at work, Magician trying to manifest something new. Yeah, now that we talk about it. Now this is annoying me, now I have to. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting here, watch your money and watch like bosses and other influences. Just make sure you're getting paid properly for the work that you're doing here. You definitely have the ability to go far, Sagittarians, but you need to be mindful of other people. You know, that they're not being greedy with their money, you know, and they're paying you what you're worth. You know, because there definitely seems to be secrets going on here, or things that you're not clear about. I would say find out information. If you're not sure, there's other sources that you can go to. Find out where you stand in a working environment, your legalities, your rights, those kind of things. I feel like someone's trying to swindle something out of you, you know, trying to do it in an undetected way. There is like energies around that are not being honest, or just trying to, because we got the King of Wands, and the King of Wands is all like bully type, trying to control situations for his own gain, you know, even manipulate situations. What's this? Listen to other person's point of view. Someone is an attention seeker. What else is there? Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? I'm trying to keep it based on the moon. I got friends, support, wait a little bit longer, trust your intuition. Yeah, there's someone here being manipulative. Also the pregnancy card came out. So I don't know if you want to get pregnant or not at this time, but this card did come out. But it also said wait a little longer. So we got a pregnancy card, wait a little bit longer, friend support, some sort of manipulation is going on. Just watch other individuals in your life. Anything else? Legality issues here as well, a little bit further back. Some finances could be an issue in a connection that you're in. Remember, we talked about legality issues earlier. I would say just know your rights as well. I don't know why I'm getting it. I only talk about what I get, but yeah, I'm going to leave it at that for you, Sagittarians. Just be mindful of other people in your energy, and, you know your rights in a working environment as well, is what I'm really getting here. I only talk about what kind of I feel like I need to talk about, and that's just how I work and my intuition works. It either suits your situation or it doesn't. So I'm just going to leave it at that. Someone could have children as well in a connection, but it's in reverse position, so I don't think, if there's a person in your life who has children, but there's no love there because the love is reversed. So if you're worrying about someone who has kids with someone and they still love that person, no, that love is broken down. It's not going to come back together. That's just another side message as I saw there, and it came out in one of the message cards as well for Sagittarians. I'm going to leave it at that. Just take the messages that resonate and just leave the rest for someone else, okay? So now we're going to move on to Capricorn, and then there'll be Aquarius and Pisces, and then I'm going to finish it out for today. So let's just start with Capricorn. First, okay, what messages do we have for Capricorn at this time? Messages for Capricorn, Spirit, please. Everything will be timestamped below so people can just fast forward. I know the shuffle can be extremely annoying and people don't want to sit through shuffling, which is totally understandable. So I will just timestamp everything. For Capricorn, what do they need to know for March? Spirit, just for Capricorn, straight, concise messages. Thank you, Spirit. Capricorn, thank you. I'll just look at their money. Capricorn. messages for Capricorn only, Spirit. Capricorn only. Clear, concise messages for Capricorn. I'm just going to pick up those cards and then I'll start. Sorry about that, it seems to happen a lot. So, Capricorn. Just pop them there. Okay, I'm just going to timestamp. So Capricorn, welcome to your reading. These are clear, concise messages for Capricorn for the month of March. Spirit, what do they need to know? Thank you. For Capricorn. A windfall of abundance, wise counsel or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle, and we've got the world. A brilliant success, a time of joyful accomplishment, and in spiritual and enlightenment, freedom to do whatever you want and to be proud of yourself. So this is like divine intervention with the world card here. Talks about, you know, it's like you've gone through a period or cycle in your life that you have achieved and you've done very well in, and now you're on to the next chapter in your life when the world card comes out, and it's divinely guided. It's sent down from the divine. It also talks about timing. It's like perfect timing. Anything else for Capricorns? What they need to know? This one? The Star. Okay, so this talks about success and achievements. Have faith, the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times, and the light is at the end of a tunnel. So it's almost like you've gone through a period of success in your life. With the divine timing, you've achieved your achievements and now you're on to the next cycle. And a windfall of abundance, and there could be a purchase with a home or a vehicle or just money coming in. And as I talked about earlier with another zodiac sign, it's tax season. So there could be some windfall of taxes. It's possible. Or it could just be money is good right now for Capricorns. Okay, so let's see. Let's take some messages from the Rider deck for Capricorns. So for Capricorns, what do they need to know? Quick messages for the month of March. These popped out. 4 cups. And then the 6 of cups. Both love messages. Someone could have Sagittarian in their chart because Sagittarian just came out here. So Sagittarian, where am I talking about? So we're talking about Sagittarian Capricorn cusper. So let's see. I'm definitely feeling like there could have been a missed opportunity with an air sign. And I feel like communication could have broken down, or there's no communication or no further movement. Or it could also be in a water sign here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I definitely see a missed opportunity. It's someone from your past. Maybe this person was not honest, or just no communication or this person has their barriers up. And you guys are not on the same page. I feel like there was secrets here, but these secrets, you've seen the truth and clarity in the situation here. And we also got the Magician reversed. So someone could have tried to kind of push a connection on another individual in more their way that they wanted the connection to go, but it didn't work out that way. That's what I'm seeing here. And I feel like you do see the truth and clarity in this situation very clearly here. I also see Sagittarian Pisces here. Alright, for what you need to know for the month of March. No second chances and being burdened. But you're still keeping an eye on this person. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see. I'm going to take something from here for Capricorns. What else do they need to know for the month of March? What do Capricorns need to know for the month of March? I feel like your messages are very straightforward. I mean, I don't see anything really else here. There could be some burdens from the past that you may have not have healed from, and this caused a missed opportunity in a love situation with someone. It could have been an air sign, Pisces, Sagittarian, or water. Let's see, a coffee cup, meeting and conversing, friendship is what I see here. Anything else for Capricorns? Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, letting go, lessons, clock. Need time, takes time, time to heal. We also got the Wheel of Fortune. And now we have the clock. Photograph, looking at the photos. So basically really what I'm getting here is you could be keeping an eye on this person yourself. I feel like there was a karmic relationship with the love. What it didn't work out was a missed opportunity, and I feel like a lot of the reason why it didn't work out because it's karmic. You know, karmic relationships are not really supposed to work out. They're just lessons sent down from the divine for us to learn from. So people come into our life sometimes with karmic relationships, and we're just supposed to, even though we have a strong bond to this person, we think this person's our twin flame or our soulmate, but they're actually not, because we have so much feelings for that person. But it doesn't work out, and I can see here that the past traumas from the past is what caused the connection to break down, for it to be a missed opportunity. And that's really what I'm getting here. It could be possible that you meet up with this person for a friendship, but that's all I really get here. And maybe someone tried to manipulate the situation as well with the Magician. So, you know, trying to manipulate you back, or you tried to manipulate them back, or some sort of manipulation tactics went on. So that's really what I'm getting here. And just to close it out, I feel like your reading was a bit fast, but like sometimes that's just how the readings go. It's supposed to be all signs, and I can't push messages that don't want to come out. They're just quick messages, and sometimes I just can't force messages or put stuff that's not there. I'm not that type of a reader. So let's see. Children is a factor in this connection. Someone could have children. Nostalgia, you know, you're thinking of the past. We also got the photograph. So you still think of this person. And watch your money. But I feel like your money is okay. I didn't say anything major, but at the same time, keep an eye. It also talks about to let down your guard. Don't be too defensive about the connection. I know I'm talking way too much. I've been doing a lot of I do a lot of readings together, and I can't carry on for too long because I start losing my voice, because I try to get so much messages out and I talk so much. But that's all I have for you, Capricorn. So just take whatever messages are there or relates to your situation, and if the messages don't add up to your situation, just leave it for someone else. So now, thank you, Capricorn. Please like, share, subscribe if any messages made sense. So I need to move on to Aquarius. So Spirit, Angel Guides, messages for Aquarians. So Aquarians. Aquarian Spirit, please. For Aquarians. What messages do we have for Aquarians, please, Spirit? For Aquarians. Just going to grab these. Aquarians. Okay. And I'm just going to quickly do these. Aquarians, please. First, only Aquarians, concise, clear messages for Aquarians only. Concise, clear messages for Aquarians only, Spirit. Okay, and let's start. So Aquarians, only, Spirit, please. Just going to timestamp for them. Okay, Aquarians, welcome to your messages. Messages for March 2022 for zodiac sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what do we have for them, please? Oh, okay. Okay, half the deck wanted to come out there, but we're not going to go with that. Please like, share and subscribe as soon as you come into the channel. So messages for Aquarians, please. Spirit, what do we have for them? For Aquarians. So, okay, here we are. Aquarians. What do they need to know? Okay. A lot of messages are coming out for you, Aquarians. So, I mean, let's just see what's going to happen here. Let me see. Ambitious, taking a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking. Keep your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism here with the King of Fire. Now, we got the Ten of Swords. The end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness. A weight off your shoulders, the end of addiction, and a melodramatic reaction. Ten of Swords for the month of March. We got the Four of Air, Four of Swords. Insights that come from meditation. The time to rest or take a vacation. Allow yourself more time before making a decision. Mental exhaustion and get more sleep. Now, you could be with children right now. Happy family situation. Emotional contentment. Loving relationship with your children. Raise your children wisely and people you can trust. So a lot of you Aquarians could have children or are very happy or in a connection. We've got the Nine of Cups. Wishes coming true. Your dreams become reality. A magical time of life and good fortune. Faith in the universe that all will be well. It's a lot of messages coming out. A lot of cups here. So I feel like you have a lot of emotion and a lot of love to give. There could be a leadership role coming in. There could have been some painful heartache, hurt, betrayal that happened. But I feel like it's happened, but you need to kind of release that, let that go. And with the meditation major card coming up here, I feel like that's what you're going to do or will do going into March. And I feel like you're going to focus more on your family and your relationships or your love life. I've seen here again air energy, which is your own energy. You're being very focused and driven. You can be defensive. Events that come in that need some speed. Let me see. Choose intellectual responses. Don't let your emotions get in the way of things. Just keep it more logical. And there could be sudden unexpected changes. And review your options. So you see that there. And you're walking away from situations that no longer serve you. You're turning your back from that. And there could be some life changes that come in or something, that decision that you need to make, that you feel like you need to turn your back from something that no longer serves you. Here with the Eight of Cups. I got a lot of cups in your energy for March. I feel like you're very emotional, or as much as they don't want you to let your emotions get in the way of things, they do, because there's so many cups here. So you're a very loving person. There's so much cups. There's like 3 cups in one read for spiritual messages. You've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the 9 of Cups. And now we've got the 8 of Cups. So you have a lot of emotion there and a lot of love for a situation, relationship, or just a connection of some sort in your life. But there's something you need to walk away from. And someone did something to hurt you with the 10 of Swords. And you're meditating and you are getting over that though. I don't really feel like you're letting it consume you. You're trying to just meditate and move on from that. And focus on things that make you happy. Alright, let's move on to your money messages. Aquarians. What about their career and money? Career and money for the Aquarians for March, please, Spirit. What do they need to know for Aquarians? Just some cards, please, Spirit, if you can. Money messages for Aquarians. Aquarians, clear and concise messages. Talks about doing what you love and recognition for the work that you do, and you do be paid for your craft, and you do have an excellent reputation. All right, I feel like people respect you as a person, and I don't really feel like there's no cards here of you being dramatic or trying to get back at people or sabotage or anything like that. I feel like something did go on that did hurt you in the past, but you're moving on from that through meditation, as I talked about, and you are being recognised for your work and you are being valued for that, and people, you actually have a high reputation in your society or community. Now we got the Six of Fire, so victory and wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotion, awards or scholarships is what's come out here for your money messages for you. Alright, so let's go into the Rider deck really quickly. Spirit, what can you tell us about the Aquarians? What do the Aquarians need to know at this time, Spirit? Any general messages for them for the month of March? General messages for Aquarians only, please, Spirit. Clear and concise messages. Those two wanted to fall, so I just left them. Oh, the sun came out as well 2 times back at the deck. Okay, let's see. Alright. Yeah, again, it's just mainly talking about you could have children, happy families. I feel like you're a very bubbly character here. I feel like you give and receive to other people with the Six of Pentacles, and also it clarifies the last card that I read, that you're respected in a working environment. You like to balance things out, you like to give and receive, people respect you, and you don't get involved in gossip here. King of Wands, you like to take charge of situations here. You know what it is you want, to stand up for what you believe in. You could also be a little bit more controlling, like a family life or even in a working environment. You like to take charge of situations and you have a lot of fire and drive for what it is that you want to do. For Aquarians, anything else? I feel like it's so short, but I guess I can't push messages that are not there. Let's just do a little bit of the Island Time Wellness then. You know, quick messages for Aquarians. Quick messages for Aquarians. Just take what messages resonate. They're just quick spiritual messages that resonate. It's not an in-depth reading or anything like that. You're ascending. So you're learning something. You could be learning something new or just ascending to a new level. And any obstacles you're walking away from that. You got the Dragonfly. Healing. Let me see. You're a light-hearted person. Things come into the light, so if you didn't know something, you know, you're going to know about it, or if you don't know about it already, you will. What else? What's this one? Hand of Cards. Take a chance or risk. Being strategic and not showing your hands or gambling. So yeah, there could be a position coming in or some sort of opportunity that you're really not sure which way you want to go with it, but I mean, the spirits are telling you to take a chance. And go for what it is that you want. Anything else for Aquarians before I close it? Camera came out 2 times because I saw it already. Reminiscing, learning from the past and making memories. And one more. Be careful of people who are in a codependent relationship that maybe non-committal, side message here. And someone's not showing their true feelings or could be gaslighting, side messages. So just take that whatever way you need to take it for your readings, Aquarians. But that's all I have. I'm not going to push messages that are not there. It's just quick messages. It's all signs. So, and lastly, I'm going to move on to Pisces. So, last and not least, Pisces. I should start with shuffling the cards. So Pisces, Spirit, Pisces only. For the month of March, all Pisces. Clear, concise messages, Spirit. Clear, concise messages. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Clear, concise messages for the Pisces. So, clear, concise messages for Pisces, Spirit. Clear, concise messages for Pisces only, going into the month of March 2022. Clear, concise messages for Pisces, Spirit. Thank you so much for your guidance so far. 6, 7. So, I just pop my crystals on. So, can help with the messages to connect. 3. So for Pisces only, what messages do they need to know, Spirit? For Pisces. One for Pisces. Okay, Spirit will start. So we'll take the angel cards first. For Pisces only, Spirit. Pisces only. I just wanted to give them a really good shuffle because I don't want any other energies there, only the energies that I'm asking for. So, Pisces. So, Pisces, welcome to your reading. Let's see, 010106. Alright. Okay, Pisces, welcome to my channel. Please like, share, subscribe if these messages resonate. Your cards are already pre-shuffled. So can we please get some messages for Pisces? Okay, let's start. So, spiritual messages for Pisces for what they need to know for the month of March. Spiritual messages only, Spirit. What it is they need to know. Money, career, general. For the zodiac sign of Pisces, Spirit, please. For the zodiac sign of Pisces, Spirit, please. Clear, concise messages. Let's see, the Chariot I think came out before. King of Fire. You're ambitious, you'd like to take the leadership role, you like to step into the limelight, you could be into public speaking, and keep your eye on the bigger picture and don't be sensitive to criticism and communicate your vision. That's what's come out for you. We got balance. Blend in the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary. Successful compromise. The power of diversity, self-control, patience and balance. It could also be spiritual there. If you look at that archangel, he looks very spiritual. So you could be very connected to religion or very spiritual. I know Pisces are water signs and they can be very intrusive. 7 of Wands. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence. Challenge those in power, but choose your battles wisely. You could be, one of those who have a lot of high opinions and you like to challenge things that maybe you might not agree with. You might have some fire in your chart, or you could be just fiery in general. But just choose your battles wisely. Wise counselor. Again, interest in a spiritually minded community. So again, that's weird because I just talked about spiritual and now I got the second spiritual message here. Ask the divine for help and trust the answers will come. Compare traditional methods with new ideas to see what is best for you. Another religious card here, so again you could be very connected to anything spiritual. Alright, and then we got the Chariot. Rewards that come from hard work. Successfully balancing many priorities at once. Determination, willpower and public recognition. Here is what's gone out for your spiritual messages. So what's the money messages for Pisces for what they need to know, Spirit? The money messages that Pisces need to know at this time. Money messages for Pisces, Spirit. You could be trying to balance your finances right now, Spirit, Pisces. There could be, you could be putting some money into something that's too much, and then it might not be balanced, for money to go into something else here. Is what I'm getting here with the 2 of Pentacles. So maybe the money situation needs to be better. It's not as balanced as it should be. That one. Some school or study could be needed. There is a birth of new ideas because I saw it at the bottom of the deck, and there could be some schooling or study that you need to do for new areas of opportunity here. 2 of Pentacles. Working too hard or multiple jobs. They need to bring balance and fun into your life. Judge of multiple priorities, you need to balance the budget here. is what I'm seeing here, Pisces. And again, it talks about schooling or study here. And if you want to do something, then you have to plan it out. Pay attention to the details, wait for perfect timing. An archangel is watching you over at this time. You're very loyal and dedicated and protective person. But, you know, all I can say is put your study and groundwork in first. Okay, now we're going to move on to the Rider deck. The Rider deck for Pisces. So general messages for Pisces Spirit, what do they need to know at this time? Only Pisces, clear, concise messages. Zodiac sign of Pisces, clear, concise messages, Spirit, please. The Empress wanted to pop out one more time. I just saw it there when I was shuffling your cards. It also came out in your money cards there. I saw it at the bottom of the deck. It talks about giving birth to new ideas and being creative, knowing what it is you want, and you have the confidence to achieve that. Could be holding on to your money right now, or maybe you feel like you don't have enough money here with the Four of Pentacles. You know, you could be holding back from something here. I see a return here of some sort. Could be a love environment here. Something that didn't serve you very well, but you want to return to that here with the Eight of Cups. We got the Justice card, so balance and fairness. You could be dealing with a Libra, or can just talk about some legality issues, paperwork legalities. So, but again, justice is about karma, and then whatever, you know, if you feel like you have been right in the situation, then that will come your way. But it's in the upright, so I feel like justice will be served in your way for you. And then we got the Tower reversed. So I feel like you could have dodged a bullet of some sort. There could have been an argument, disagreement, or, you know, some sort of resistant energy here, but I feel like you're avoiding a disaster. But why is the Tower here? Spirit, can we find out why is the Tower here? Just the Tower, Spirit. Something that you've been stressed over, sleepless nights over. More about why the Tower is here. Because we know it means avoiding a disaster. But more for why the Tower is here, Spirit. For Pisces. It's a major arcana, so it's something that can't be avoided, but it's just been stalled for now. The Tower card, major arcana. I'm kind of good. The legality card is sitting right beside it, so it can just basically talk about and your own energy came out. The Hangman. It could have been something to do with your money and finances, or just feeling left out in the cold from someone. But I'm getting Pentacles and Pentacles. I'm not getting a lot of love cards. So it could have been something work related, or I'm seeing your money here. You need to balance your finances out. If something was done unfairly, it will come in your favour here. I feel like you could have avoided a disaster from major arcana, but you didn't. Nothing crumbled. I mean, you didn't lose your job, or you're not going to lose your job. It could have been something about your job or career or money, like a big disaster, but it's not going to happen because it's been stalled, or you've avoided it completely here. It has caused you stress and upset, and I feel like the Hangman, Pisces, that's your own energy though. So with the Hangman, it just talks about stepping back and looking things from another perspective. You want to take some time out and tap into your intuition. Pisces are very intuitive people anyway. You know, because look, I feel like there could have been some money issues going on for a while, but it wasn't a complete disaster because it's in the reverse position. So, I mean, this all talks about temporary money issues, or it could be delays and setbacks. It could be delays or shortfalls, but not for long. But I feel like you're trying to get things back to normal again. I'm picking up here money and finances. Again here, the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Empress would come up in your own energy, I think, but was it your energy or was it another energy? Okay, but the Empress is here anyway. It's in the reverse position. Can talk about not being creative or not being confident enough, or maybe your emotions are high and could be an emotional imbalance here. Yeah, I feel like more study needs to be done if it's a project that you're interested in doing, or if it's something project related. You need to do more study with that. You need to, you know, Page of Pentacles, you know, reverse can talk about more study needs to be done, to put the groundwork in to make money. You need to study and get more information or be more educated. Now, Ten of Pentacles talks about money and finances doing okay. So whatever happened in the money issue, or whatever you're worrying about, or if you're feeling like you're going to be shortfalled or lost your job, I don't see that happening, because the Ten of Pentacles mean things are going to be okay, the family life is going to be okay, money is going to be okay, and abundance of money is going to come in as well. So I feel like these worries that you're having about your money and finances, it's just worries. It's not actually going to happen, because we got the Tower reverse that talks about avoiding a disaster. So it's not going to happen. Just so you know, okay? I'm going to take some messages from here for Pisces. So basically, there's an opportunity for you to study or to learn something. You should take that opportunity if you can. If whatever it is you're interested in, study that. Or if it's something you're interested in, go ahead and study that, because it can bring in some money. Money's coming from somewhere. Listen to other person's point of view, legality issues. And we just got the Justice card. Something legal, something to do with your legalities, but it's going to go in your favour, and you're going to avoid a disaster. It's not going to it's not going to go downhill. Just so you know that. And look, legality issues, something legal. Could be contracts, legality issues, money, finances, marriages. I know I didn't bring up a lot of love, but I just didn't see a lot of love. But if for those who can relate to it in the love thing, marriage, divorces, but I'm not getting it not going in your favour. I feel like it's going to work out. Avoiding a disaster. There could be something you're running away from and not facing. Whatever that is for you. Anything else for Pisces for March? I'm trying to give you as much messages as I can, Pisces. I'm not going to add things in. I never do as a reader. Never. I always try to keep it straight to the point. I don't like adding information in. I like to just, very rare I do that. I just try to keep it just based on what I see in the cards. The angel cards are pretty self-explanatory. They're just messages that need to come out that divine want you to know. I'm putting up strong boundaries. I judged you wrong. So there could be someone in your environment that you judged wrong. Maybe you had an opinion or impression of someone, but you were wrong about it. And you are putting up strong boundaries. I feel like you're not trusting everybody. Finances is an issue. And it could be a trip coming up. So something to do. I know the reading talked a lot about finances, but finances is an issue. So, and it says in this connection, but I was keeping it covered because I just read the messages the way I read them. It doesn't always have to be a connection. It can just be something in your life. But I'm getting here, finances is an issue. But that's it, Pisces. I'm going to leave it at that. I'll take a couple from the Island Tile Wellness, actually, just to see if there's anything there for Pisces, and then I'll close it out for March. I always feel like I need to give the extra to the zodiacs, you know. If I feel like they're being changed or something, I feel bad about it. I just try to, I think it's just the Libra in me where I'm trying to just give them as much messages as I can. You know, I don't want anyone to feel like they're being shortchanged or anything when they're coming to the readings. What does this say? The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, one-sided relationship or love bombing. Not today, okay, there's a conversation that you're hurt about. You could be avoiding a conversation with someone because you're hurt about that and you're angry. And there's something about a romance coming in that's blossoming, or dates. Now this could be for single Pisces, but someone likes you when romance is blooming. So there you go. There's the dating card coming in. The not today card, not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation. Okay, so take them as it resonates to your situation. Everyone's different, and I read for a lot of different people. So everyone's situation is going to be different. These are just general messages. So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to close it out. Please like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate it. If you feel like these messages would help someone else that you know, please just share the video, because maybe it might not be something that you're so interested in. Maybe you came across the video, but maybe someone else might take some interest. So this is also for someone that's watching, but maybe you could pass it on to somebody else to share. Okay, thank you so much for everyone for watching. Take care, wish you all the best. Okay, bye bye, thank you.